555. Wow. You know that feeling that I talk about where you're like 15 minutes, 10 minutes from the track? Or in this case, again, the dyno, deja vu. And you get super nervous. Good morning. We are on our way to DBW. We got the car loaded up back there. We are hopefully gonna do our first actual round or last round, depending on how you look at it, of tuning. This is what, fourth? Unfortunately, let's think about it. There was the initial one that blew it up, blah, 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 we won't count that. Got it all rebuilt, brought it to Doug, and had a fuel pump, fuel pressure issue. So that was one. We replaced the pump, got it onto Night Owl's dyno, because DBW wasn't ready, number 2, and did a couple pulls, everything was great, blew the rail. You guys remember that, sprayed Spencer with fuel. Then, number 3, random breakup issue. Turns out I killed that coil pack, or the stick going down, at AMP. That, and then Doug wouldn't tune because of the cam sensor issue. So, we got the cam sensor replaced for the 4th time. 4th cam sensor, works great, OEM. We got the fuel pump fixed, we've got the fuel pressure sensor fixed, we've got the breakup fixed. We are gonna go dyno. So, we're almost there, 8 minutes. I will get back with you guys once I'm unloading. W in high tech, of course. Let's unload. Oh, he's parked right here. We're idling, we're off the trailer. We got like 250 pounds in the trunk. Hopefully it doesn't rub when we get it to under load with the strap down as well. Otherwise, we're gonna warm it up and bring it inside. Strapped in, got all the air vents and the fans going. Fingers crossed, he's about to get a couple things set up. Gonna jump in it, do some pulls. He just screamed, "Yay!" And it scared the shit out of me because the last time he did that, he screamed, "No!" He was shaking his head, throwing his hands, and I just saw movement and noise. And I thought there was another issue, but he's excited because, I mean, it worked. Kind of. Like, it didn't break up, and we had fuel pressure. Let's see if we can do some tuning. I'm so nervous. My heart's just slammed. Yeah, because of the start, so we're starting to drop pressure again on the fuel pump, but this time it was at 18 pounds. What did it make? 555. Wow, at 18, that's pretty amazing. Let's dial it back.
I can't turn the boost any lower.
Why? It's issues. It's an issue we didn't have last time. It's making 18 PSI instead of 14 without any wastegate duty cycle. So that's why it all of a sudden just made 550 wheel and was about to max the fuel system because I'm on stock hard lines underneath the car. Made a lot of power though, holy shit. I am just confused now because we know we have a 14-pound spring in there, or 12, I think it's 14. I think it's 12 actually. Either way, 18.
Same thing, it's like 555. Same thing, 555.
Wow. Wow, 555. I fucked up. I hit the car way too powerful. It is spooling so quickly and it's making so much mid-range. The power band is thick and then it's just kind of falling off at 6,800. So he was going to cap it right at 68 because it was starting to fall off. I'm like, no, like 70, 7,000, even maybe 7,200. Let the power band fall off. So in theory, I have a little less horsepower right at limiter. So you get what you need when you're kind of near limiter, and then when you are using the limiter, it's not as abusive on the motor. It's harder to actually push through to the limiter. You know, you hear some drift cars that sound like they never make it to limiter because they have too much grip right before it. Chelsea Denofa is one of those people who always says tune your car to lose a little power at the top and then hit limiter. So it might work for us. We'll see. Fuck, dude, 17 PSI though. I didn't want to make that much power. Well, he's unstrapping. Fans are out of the way. He said everything was good. Other than the fuel line issue that we're gonna have to deal with, we just had a little bit of fuel drop at high RPM. Nothing that we, can't drive because of, but it's something we have to fix. That being said, 555 wheel horsepower, 515 wheel torque, no Mac valve, no boost controller, just spring pressure, which was a 12-pound spring. And we'll go back and look because we have to. Making 17 PSI was the lowest we could get the boost down to. I did not expect it to make this much power. We just paid. We're done. We can come back with less wastegate spring and try again if we want, or we can just have 550 freaking horsepower, but that's too much. That's so much. It's so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing on the trailer and we're gonna call that success, man. That was one hell of a fight. Dyno, and then you get it. I mean, just keep fighting, guys. Fuck. I'm not done yet, of course. Replace the fuel lines and replace the wastegate spring. Fuel lines as well, I forgot to say that. But it made so much freaking power. It's a rocket ship. I cannot even fathom making 500 wheel torque. What a good day. Let's load it up. So, I thought I was gonna end the video there. We did it. Car worked. Go fix the Mac valve, right? Because metal shaving's in at 17 PSI. Yeah. But then I decided we're gonna grab Gustavo. We are getting off the exit here. We got the car on the trailer, one extra set of tires, couple of tools. Friday night drift at Linear Raceplex. Let's go test it. A couple laps, couple laps. We'll see how it does, I'm team. We'll find something, we'll fix it, we'll move forward. This is what it's about, this is why we do this. Gustavo is team. This shit's about to work.
It is gonna work.
It's gonna work. And so I like that. I like that. I'm being realistic, either way, we're excited. 15 minutes out now, 14 minutes out. It is only down to 91 degrees, but it's real pretty. So we will check back in with y'all shortly. Here we go. Wow, it's busy. It's Carlos. What? That was good timing. We're here. We had to park outside. Got it a little hot in the line over there, and then saw like 220, so came off and bled it, and there was a good amount of air in the system, so we put a funnel on it and got it back to healthy. But if it aerates the system again, then we might have some sort of a cooling issue or head issue. Who knows? We'll fix it either way, but maybe we have to pressure test the system and figure out what's going on. We're gonna go do some laps and see if it overheats before that. We're wrapped up. That went incredibly well. There was little issues with the cooling system. We had to bleed it once or twice. There was just some air pockets that had developed with the new system when we got it up to like 220. But we're done. We're going home. That's a successful day. Guys, I really appreciate you coming along. That was fun. It was hell. It wasn't fun. There was nothing fun. It's like type, what's it called? Type 2 fun. Where you go through hell for 5 months, but at least you get some laps for the first time in 2023. Wow, goddamn it. Alright, have a good day. I just like the bike. Fuck the cars. Fuck the cars.